Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to react to my statement my speech right now. Allow me to go to the presentation. Allow me to go to the presentation. And I wanted to do the presentation when the students are there. So I don't know whether to continue or wait for the students. Mr. Yoya, can you advise me, please? Do I continue or I wait for the students?
There's a section here before I reach the group is very bad. I wanted to avoid it. Because it's raining very heavily.
Oh, it is raining?
So I want to leave. I'm requesting to leave.
Oh, I can't get you properly, James. Can you type for me what Mr. Yoya is saying on the inbox so that I get it?
Because of the rain, our road is very bad for users to leave.
I can't get you. I can't get you. I can't get you, please. James, can you type what Mr. Yoya is saying on the text so that I get it and respond?
He's saying that it is raining and he is requesting to leave.
I can't get you. There's a lot of echo in that room. Let James type it and then I'll respond. Mr. Yoya, please don't go away before I respond.
Are we getting us?
There's a lot of echo. I'm just getting the sound, but I'm not getting the words. Can James type it? James, have you typed it?
I'm typing it.
James, can you type very quick? James, you are taking too long to type. What is happening? James, I can't get. Okay.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello, Pius. Can you now hear me?
Yeah, Mr. Yoya, I get your point. Please, you are free to leave. We can continue the meeting.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Mr. Odero, are the students coming? Okay. I wanted to make my presentation when the students are there. So I'll continue with my presentation. And Mr. Odero, please pay attention so that maybe you share this with the teachers. And the presentation, I don't want to talk about Kiswate Digital Academy. Our motto is many schools, one digital academy. I'm the one behind the idea. And those are my professions, those are my technical skills. These are the schools that I went to, and these are the achievements. Fund of Kiswate Scholarship Fund, the Director General Blue Nile Analytica, and member Marquis, who is who in America. And then this is where I wanted to spend most of my time. So the Kiswate Digital Academy app comprises of 3 modules. Module number 1 is Kiswate Learning Management System. Module number 2 is Kiswate Digital Library. And module number 3 is Kiswate Scholarship Fund. Under Kiswate Learning Management System, we have Kiswate Digital Register, Kiswate Digital Lab, Remote Digital Educators, Digital Learners, Volunteer TSC Registered Foreign Educators. So those are the self-explanatory. I don't need to explain anything. It means that we'll be having students and teachers interacting through the digital platform and remotely using this technology, Kiswate Learning Management System. There are so many types of learning management system, like Blackboard, like Moodle, name them, but this one will be unique to Kiswate, so we call it KLMS. Then we have Kiswate Digital Library. This is the elephant in the room. I'm having a lot of challenges with this, but it's the first concept, and I'm the originator of the concept. Even here in America, we don't have this concept, dynamic digital textbooks. The AI algorithm and the machine learning algorithm that is going to empower our dynamic digital textbook have been developed by myself. I've not published it. So we are not inventing the wheel. The wheel is already invented, but we are just improving on it. We are just making it better. Now, dynamic digital lesson, plans, worksheets, answer keys. Later in my demonstration, you're going to see how we are going to do that. Then we have dynamic digital schemes of work. Teachers will no longer making schemes of work, but those will be generated automatically using a computer. Then we have dynamic digital timetable. The CBC curriculum has converted our schools into multiple schools, so making the timetable will be a problem. Without employing a tool like a software, it may take teachers forever to make the timetable. So we are coming up with a timetable that is very dynamic. You just key in a timetable tool, very dynamic. You just key in the number of teachers you have, the subjects they teach, and the lessons, the classes that you have, and boom, by click of a mouse, you have your timetable. And when you have your timetable, you have your timetable, it will give you somewhere to start from so that you can manipulate it, do a few manipulations manually, so that making of timetable does not become a headache to schools and a headache to teachers. We have dynamic exams analysis, dynamic digital exam. Then under Kiswate Scholarship Fund, this thing is going to raise money, and a lot for money for that matter. Because when we announce it officially to the public, other schools outside the adopted schools, people will be running for it. And the money we generate, we intend to spend some of that money to digitize our schools, to offset fee arrears for our schools, to offer scholarship to the students. Now, that is why we are saying here under Kiswate Scholarship Fund that part of the revenue raised will be used to digitize our schools and pay fees for vulnerable students. I've talked about the meeting for 1 year. This is the Zoom meeting. We're gonna print this poster and then send it to schools. Okay, digitization process. Now, implementation of Kiswate Digital Academy. I can see the students for Window Secondary School. Please feel free to join us and feel free to take notes and even ask me questions. My name is Pius Odhiambo. I come from that area. Part of the Window Secondary School is built on my third grandfather's land. And I currently based in Washington, D.C. in the United States of America. We installed internet at your school, and through technology, I'm able to talk to you, and you also will be able to talk to me when the time comes. I'm here to give you scholarship so that you can attend classes without worrying about on how to pay fees. That is why I'm here. I'm also here to make Woyondo Digital School, whereby from next year, students will be using technology when they attend classes. That is the main reason why I'm here. Now, Having said that, I want to continue. Implementation of the Kiswahili Digital Academy, also known as digitization, in the selected schools will take place in 4 phases. Phase 0, July 15 to December 31st, we're going to train digital educators. We're going to install Wi-Fi internet. We're going to hire computer technicians. We're going to source for free housing for Kiswahili digitization experts and volunteer TSC registered foreign teachers. Now in phase 1, we're going January 2026 to December 2028. We're going to train digital educators. We're going to deploy Kiswahili Digital Register. We're going to build digital labs. We're going to onboard 10 million students and 50,000 TSC registered teachers on our system. We're going to train and identify some of the digital learners, 25 of them from Kiswahili adopted and friendly schools, sponsor the 25 digital learners into 11th grade and 12th grade. If they come from day school, they will not pay any fees. They'll just need to come to school with a bag and books and not pay fees. The 12 of the CBC curriculum. The first cohort of the advanced foreign volunteer teachers will arrive in Kenya in the summer of 2027. Now, digitization process continues in phase 2, January 2029 to December 2031. The current students who I'm addressing right now shall have graduated from the university or are just about to graduate. They will be welcome to come back to be among the 1,000 qualified digitization experts and 50,000 TSC registered teachers to work for Kiswahili remotely. In phase 3, 2032 onwards, we'll donate all equipments to adopted schools and commercialize the idea and introduce it to other countries in Africa, starting with these African community member states. Now, how will the schools benefit? Participating schools and students. The participating schools benefit in the following ways. 1, faster transition from 844 to CBC curriculum, integration of technology in the curriculum implementation, cut costs of running schools due to automation, compete with other schools in the developed world, expose students to dictates of the job market internationally, which requires you maybe to hybrid worker, be a remote worker, sometimes even a worker who is physically based on site. And this allows some of you to work from those villages when we have digital villages to companies in America. And when you earn money, the dollar is spent in the village. And when there's money circulating, the economy will improve. Kiswahili will assist schools introduce what we call digitization fee. Now, here there's a survey that I want the teachers to fill. I'm going to share it on Zoom. So this is the survey. You're going to read that, and then you put your name, first name, last name, school type, location of the school. Then you put your answer, nearest town, country here. We have all countries in Africa. County, then the landmark, then subject taught, then phone number, then email address, and then grade in which you are. This one, the students I have, right, the grade which you will be taught when the CBC curriculum starts, and the countries where you come from. I have all the countries in Africa here, so you look for Kenya and just choose Kenya. That's how this form is supposed to be filled. And then the curriculum design you are following, you choose CBC, not the American system, not the IGCSE. Then the duration of your lesson will be for either 45 minutes, 60 or 90 minutes. Then you move to the next page and then you submit. It's a very simple form to fill. It does not require anything. You can fill it using your phone. So I'm going to deploy this form right now on the text. Yes, I saw the students in. Thank you for telling me. So when you get this text, please fill it so that you have a feel of what we are trying to develop. Now, digitization quiz. I usually give position 1, 1,500, position 2, 1,000, position 3, 500. When the teachers or the participant take the quiz, attempted the quiz. So this will be open to everybody in the staff room of Oyondo Secondary School and or any other. And you have until 11:59 tonight to submit your answer. And I'm going to demonstrate. So you'll click here on React app if you are a teacher. When you click on it, to give you a platform to generate your lesson plan, to set exams. So come to 10th grade, and then I say mathematics. I love mathematics. And then there we select a region, and the region we're going to select here. When our app is ready, you'll select Kenya, but here I'm from the region of Maryland. And then duration, I'm going to take 60 minutes. And then here, I'm going to look for quadratic. Let me do another one, linear inequalities. Linear inequalities. So that's the topic I want to generate lesson plans on, and then you click generate. And within a short period of time, you'll have the lesson plan being generated. It takes our AI is going through the textbook. Yes, boom, in less than 1 minute, you have lesson plan. Teachers take like 45 minutes to 1 hour to write one lesson plan. With the technology we are bringing, that will be no more. And then Marksheet homework for the students. You click on that, then you click on options, and then here create worksheets and answer key. And then you say, you give it a few minutes, the AI is generating the questions and the answers to the questions that the teacher is going to give the students as homework, and boom, you have your questions in just less than 1 minute. Yes, I have answers here in less than 1 minute. And then when you go up, when you go again, when you move, you come here, answer key. When you click answer key, these are answers to the question that you're going to give the students. And when you have done that, you come here and click more options. And under more options, you click save as PDF, and then it downloads. So when you come to your download folder here, when you click the download here, you'll have the lesson plan, which is this. Now, what do you do when you have done that? You come to your email. I'm going to use the Kiswate email. This one here. No, I don't want to use that one. I don't want to use for Kiswate. Kiswate, this one here. And I compose email. And yes, I have the email here. Can Madam Cynthia hear me? Madam Cynthia, are you able to hear me? Madam Cynthia, are you able to hear me? Can you give your email address to James to text to me? I want to send you this lesson plan that I've created. And any other teacher that is in the room. Mr. Odero, give your emails to James so that they text to me the emails. I want to send to you the lesson plan that I created for linear inequalities. So as that goes on, Madam Cynthia, what is your email address? There's a lot of echo. Let me see if there's a message here. There's a lot of echo. No, there's no message yet. Oh, I can't get you. Let him type. Let him type. James, can you type the email address for Cynthia? I'm on the charts. I'm looking for that email address. Or you got Cynthia90@gmail.com. Okay. Can any other teacher that is in the room send their email addresses? Can any other teacher that is in the room send the email address, please? I'm waiting for the email addresses for other teachers. Mr. Odero, can you send your email address, please?
Check the WhatsApp.
No. Send through Zoom, not WhatsApp, through Zoom. We want you to know how to use this technology. Send through Zoom, but let me get it through WhatsApp. There's no problem. There's no problem, Mr. Odero, but I want you to be sending them through Zoom. I've copied it. If there's any other teacher in the room. Oh Lord, have I? Yeah. I'm not, I can't see. Yeah, it's right here. So if there's any other teacher in the room, please send your email address. But if there's none, that's okay. So this is the AI generated lesson plan for linear inequalities. It's a lesson plan, Marksheet, and answer key. Answer key is like marking scheme. Answer key for linear inequalities. Okay, so I'm gonna touch the lesson plan, everything that I had downloaded, and this one here. I attach, and I'm gonna ask questions. Question number 1, Mr. William Odero, do you think this kind of tool, do you think this tool can be helpful to teachers in Kenya? Mr. Odero, what is your answer? Yes or no? Or let me ask Madam Oyuga. Madam Oyuga, do you think this tool, you have seen me generating the lesson plan, do you think this tool can be helpful to teachers in Kenya? Madam Oyuga, yes or no?
Yes.
Did you say yes?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you're already using it at Millennium Secondary.
I can't get you, but I'm getting something like yes. Reason for saying yes?
Yeah. Using it at Millennium Secondary School, and it takes less than 5 minutes to take a lesson plan. So you can do it every morning before you attend your lesson.
It is not time consuming. That is what I'm getting, time consuming. I agree with you. Now, question number 2. Do you think teachers in Kenya can embrace this technology?
Yes, I do.
Yes or no? And Madam Cynthia, do you think teachers in Kenya can embrace this technology?
You can embrace it.
Oh, you say yes. Reason? Why do you think they can embrace?
No, it is not. It is very easy to handle. It doesn't need a lot of writing.
Okay, so reason? It is user-friendly. It is user-friendly. That is what I'm getting from you. Now, if I'm going to send this email, and Madam Oyuga, confirm if you have got the email. Confirm if you have got the email. Did you get the email? Mr. Odero, can you confirm if you have got the email? Madam Oyuga, did you get my email?
Yeah, what else?
Yes. So, Madam Oyuga, the same thing I'm doing here is what I want you to do to your teachers. Just demonstrating on how to use that tool. I'm also going to share the PowerPoint slides. Madam Oyuga, let me share on the Zoom. No, I'm going to get your number and share the PowerPoint slides with you. So that or you can ask James to give you. Now, anybody in this room who gonna do this quiz and send it to me by 11:59, the first 3 people will be rewarded as follows. Position 1, 1,500. Position 2, 1,000. Position 3, 500. So you have until midnight. Even if there's a student who can do this, the student is free to do it. So you need to ask for the link from James. James will give you the link to that particular app, and even the PowerPoint slides. Even students are welcome. There's a tutorial over there, which I don't want to go through. Now, the following are KDA management trainees. Ross Deborah Opio, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and IT from East African University. Is Kajiado, Kenya. Duncan Cheruiyot, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science from Multimedia University of Kenya in Nairobi, Kenya. Michelle Oma, Bachelor of Pharmacy from School of Health and Medicine, Kenyatta University in Nairobi, Kenya. Dr. Fred Nundu, Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery from School of Medicine and Surgery in Nairobi, Kenya. James Duor, the engineer who is with you right now, Bachelor of Business Administration from Multimedia University of Kenya in Nairobi, Kenya. Celestine Njenda, Bachelor of Economics from Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology in Georgia, Kenya. Michael Mutoma, Bachelor of Business Administration from Multimedia University of Kenya in Nairobi, Kenya. Lavlina Tianga, Bachelor of Pharmacy from School of Health and Medicine from Kenyatta University in Nairobi, Kenya. Mildred Mora from Bachelor of Pharmacy from School of Health and Medicine in Nairobi, Kenya. Kenyatta University in Nairobi, Kenya. Shout out to the alumni, students, current students, and graduates of Kenyatta University. I was also at Kenyatta University several years ago.